Ever been in the heat of battle, swinging your trusty sword like it's auditioning for a medieval dance-off, only for it to explode into a shower of blue shards? It's like your weapon just pulled off a mid-combat gender reveal. Surprise! It's blue, and by blue, I mean disappointment. We've all been there, dealing with shattered dreams and swords. Don't worry though, because weapons and shields can be repaired and upgraded by Rock Octoroks found in the Elden region. These enemies attack by sucking up air and then launching explosive fireballs. But if you drop a damaged weapon or shield in front of them, they will inhale the gear, repair its durability, and apply a random upgrade effect before spitting it back out at you. This is very helpful for stocking up on powerful weapons and keeping an arsenal in a game where gear can break so easily. First off, let's cover where to find Rock Octoroks. The Elden region of Hyrule is where you'll find most Rock Octoroks. But there seems to be many potential spawn locations that are inconsistent. At these inconsistent spawn locations, they will despawn if the game is reloaded. With the help of the Tears of the Kingdom object map, I found spots where they always appeared for me and respawned even after saving and reloading the game. All the Rock Octoroks marked on this map are on the surface, except for these two, which are inside the Isle of Rabak Gallery Cave, near the Geotac Shrine. Be careful attempting to repair and upgrade gear using these two, since they're surrounded by magma and you could lose your gear this way. Finding and activating the following shrines will allow you to teleport back to the Octoroks easily to repair and upgrade your gear whenever needed. The Momosik and Sitsum Shrine near Death Mountain have 7 nearby Octoroks. The Sabajatak Shrine also has 7 Octoroks. The Geotac Shrine that I mentioned earlier has 7 nearby if you include the 2 in the cave. Then you can use Ascend to reach the rest. The Marakaguk Shrine has 6 Rock Octoroks nearby. The Timuak Shrine has 4 Octoroks nearby. The Sikuku Shrine has 2 nearby. The Mayak Shrine has 1, and this oddball out near the Gerudo Desert can be reached using the Gerudo Highland Skyview Tower. I'll share a link to this map in the description, as well as a link to the Tears of the Kingdom object map. So now that you know where to find them, let's cover how to repair your gear using them. So you have a piece of gear flashing red because it's low on durability and will break soon. All you need to do is head to the Elden region and find one of these Rock Octoroks. Quick public service announcement. Sages and Octoroks? Not exactly friends. The moment a sage sees a Rock Octorok, it's like they're on a time-sensitive mission. Terminate on sight. No questions asked. So make sure you dismiss your sages before attempting this, as they will mercilessly destroy the Octorok before you get a chance to upgrade your gear. Ah, there's an Octorok. Time to upgrade this gear.
You sure about that? You sure about that? You sure about that?
It was perfect, but no, you just had to blow it up. You and your pride and your ego. You just had to be the man. If you'd done your job, known your place, we'd all be fine right now.
Next, you want to run up close to the Rock Octorok, which will cause it to hide underground and stop attacking you. Now you only need to drop the gear you want repaired or upgraded in front of the Rock Octorok, back away, and allow it to attack. When you're backing away, make sure that the gear is between you and the Octorok, as it's going to attack in your direction. With this in mind, you also want to make sure the area behind you is somewhere you can easily retrieve your gear from. For example, some Rock Octoroks are near cliffs, so if you had them repair your gear and then stood near the edge of a cliff, the Rock Octorok would then launch your newly repaired gear off the edge of the cliff like it's auditioning for a sequel for Skyward Sword. After the Rock Octorok inhales the gear, it will show a colorful flash and play a sound effect. This lets you know that the repair process was successful. It's important to know that each Rock Octorok can only complete this process once per life, so whenever you successfully use a Rock Octorok, see the animation and hear the sound effect, you're going to want to defeat that Rock Octorok so that the next Blood Moon will replace it with a new one. What about repairing legendary gear? This special gear requires a workaround to repair, as it cannot be repaired normally. When you have a legendary piece of gear that is low on durability, you must drop it and fuse it to a normal piece of gear. Then drop that newly fused weapon in front of the Rock Octorok so that it can inhale and repair it. This allows the legendary piece of gear to be repaired while it is attached to the normal piece. After you do this, you're going to want to head to Terrytown and speak to the young Goron Pellison who runs the Break-Apart shop. You will detach your newly repaired legendary gear from whatever you attach it to for a small fee of 20 rupees. This is a small price to pay in comparison to having to repurchase the gear after it broke from CC or the Bargainer statues. When completing the repair process with Rock Octoroks, not only does it repair your gear, it also applies a random upgrade effect. The gear does not even need to be damaged to upgrade it. After upgrading a piece of gear the first time, it will receive either a white or a blue upgrade effect that can be seen when looking at it in your inventory. When a gear piece is upgraded the second time, it will receive a yellow upgrade. This is the max level upgrade effect you can receive on a piece of gear. There are actually quite a bit of Rock Octoroks around the map, so there's no reason why you couldn't keep most of your favorite pieces of gear fully upgraded with yellow effects on them. Don't worry about getting the wrong upgrade effect because you can re-roll it as many times as you want until you get the perfect upgrade effect. Here at the Octorok Repair Shop, we've mastered Inhalation Innovation. We suck up your worries and gear troubles, add a dash of upgrade magic, and spit out a renewed hero-ready weapon. It's like a breath of fresh air for your sword. Unfortunately, legendary gear cannot receive upgrade effects, except for the Hylian Shield. If you don't know how to get the Hylian Shield, definitely check out my video on how to get it. It's super easy and it's the best shield in the game. Now let's cover the best weapon upgrade effect re-rolling process. Let's say you got a new Savage Lionel bow, and you want to use Rock Octoroks to get the amazing 5-shot burst yellow upgrade effect. There is a way to guarantee you get this upgrade effect using only 2 Rock Octoroks. First, you need to get the initial upgrade done. It doesn't matter what effect you end up getting from the first upgrade, because you're just going to immediately upgrade it again. After knocking out the first upgrade, you're going to want to find one of the Rock Octoroks from the map I shared earlier, because these ones will not despawn after reloading the game. I physically traveled to each of the Rock Octoroks on this map, saved the game, and reloaded it to ensure that they would not despawn upon reload. I did some hardcore detective work, folks. I stalked these Rock Octoroks like a hawk. I saved and reloaded like a gamer with commitment issues. And this is the treasure map I unearthed, so make use of it. Octoroks in other locations can still be used to repair and upgrade, but are not the best for the re-rolling process, as they may despawn after reloading. So once you found a Rock Octorok that persists upon reload, follow these steps. 1. Walk up close to make friends with the Rock Octorok and stop it from attacking. They're actually pretty chill once you get past the whole explosive fireball thing. 2. Save your game. 3. Drop the gear you want to be re-rolled. It's very important to make sure you save before dropping the weapon. If you were to drop the weapon and save afterwards, when you reload the game, the weapon would be gone. 4. Run away and wait for the gear to be re-rolled and spat out by the Rock Octorok. 5. Pick up the gear and check if it has the desired upgrade effect. 6. If it's not the desired upgrade effect, reload your save before dropping the weapon and return to step 3. If it is the desired upgrade effect, defeat the Octorok and enjoy your amazing new gear. This re-rolling method is useful for getting a specific upgrade effect on your gear piece without having to re-roll a million times on different Rock Octoroks. Thanks for joining me on this exciting journey through Hyrule. If you enjoyed this adventure, don't miss out on future quests. Hit that subscribe button to become part of the Sheikah Kuko cadre and stay updated with every epic tale we unfold. For even more bean-infused content and resources, check out shikabean.com. There you'll find a treasure trove of insights, guides, and caffeine-fueled fun. So let's keep sipping on adventure together.